It is.
Everybody's doing good.
Everybody's doing good, Mr. Painter says.
I am doing good. My hair's a little messy right now. Didn't have time to brush it because we had to go.
That's right.
That needs our walk before it's too hot.
That's right.
Right?
Getting out for a family walk this morning. I had a nice start to the morning. I had some coffee out on the porch with the birds.
Oh.
And I picked a few figs this morning.
Quails?
Yeah, we have 2 quails. One of them sure looks like it's going to lay eggs.
Uh-oh.
That's what it looks like. It's a little round.
She's a little round.
She's a little round.
Now you didn't confuse her with maybe a pigeon, did you?
No, I mean there was a couple of pigeons. I had to run the pigeons out.
Yeah.
But
Those freeloading pigeons, huh?
yeah. And I picked some figs this morning too. We're going to be able to have some figs with our breakfast. And the birds got to one. I kind of have the nuts tucked around, the ones that are almost ripe, hoping to protect them a little bit. Oh, do we have a bag? Let me see. Yep, we have one bag. Okay, always got to have a bag for the walk.
Yes, we do.
Well, today's an exciting day. We have some friends in town, and we knew them from Alaska, but they live in Alabama now. But they're here to bowl in the USBC Open Championship. So
that's right. I get to go watch, huh?
Yeah. So we'll be watching them bowl a little bit today. Get to say hi, find out what life is like in Alabama.
Ooh.
See if they've weathered any storms. We always think about how we don't get much rain here, but every place that we look, the East Coast gets hit by tornadoes, flooding, all kinds of
tornadoes. Oh no,
inclement.
I didn't get a ducky bag.
I have one. Okay. I have a dog bag. Okay. I have one. Look at, there's a mesquite tree. This one's low to the ground.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm keeping tabs on these. There's ones in various stages, like this one is just now flowering, but there's some that are actually putting the green pods on that they're nowhere near ripe. They have to turn kind of it's not really yellow, it's not really brown, kind of a antique white sort of color. Between that and kind of a tan color, and then they get kind of crimson streaks in them. And they get really thick and hard, and when they're like that, then you know they're ready to be picked. And it makes great flowers. Now you have to run it through your blender. First you have to dehydrate them. And you dehydrate them to the point where you can just snap them. And I like to snap them in several sections before I put them in the blender to powder them. But it's a way to make flour, and the mesquite tree, the pods are actually related to carob. Same family, which is pretty cool. Never would have known if we had moved here.
Right.
And if you look at the ingredients, a lot of energy bars actually have mesquite flour in them because it's a superfood. So it takes a little bit of work to figure out how to indoctrinate it into your cooking. We were originally just using it in our smoothies, right? Because it's good for you. But we've made some cookies with them, and the cookies were amazing. Well, in my opinion, they were amazing.
They were very, very good.
And we've been able to incorporate that into our bread recipes. It doesn't have any gluten, so you're not going to get any rising action like with a yeast-style bread. Although you could add it in as part of the flour for a yeast-style bread. But definitely with the baking soda bread, we do like half mesquite flour and half our keto nut and seed flour recipe, if you ever watch that video. It's not bad, right?
No,
not bad.
Good, actually.
Yeah, well, no gluten, right?
No gluten.
Yep. So anybody that wants to be gluten-free or glyphosate-free, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what we're about. Avoid all that stuff. It's hard to do. It's hard to avoid.
I like mesquite flour a lot. I think it's very good.
Ooh. Good thing we're out here early because it's heating up fast, right? It's that time of the year where the temperatures are in the low hundreds in the middle of the day.
It's going to be in the hundreds every day this week.
Yeah, it feels fabulous though.
I was looking for a good day to get up on the roof, but there's not one coming. It's okay. Come here, baby. It's okay.
You let Daddy pet you a little bit?
I was trying to pet her a little bit.
Get some of that shed material off. He's like, leave my hair alone, Daddy.
Yeah, she don't like me to touch it.
Well, it is gorgeous out here. Ooh, there's a lizard.
Yep. Did you see? She went after it.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
She didn't catch it.
Yeah, gotta
That's
watch
what-
Meg. She'll eat lizards. Apparently they're edible.
Evidently,
She's a desert dog.
she was a survivor. I think she was loose for. She was a.
Long enough to learn how to eat lizards, right?
Yes. Yep. When you're stray and you're out in the, you eat whatever you can eat.
Apparently that's
I
good
guess
diet
she learned.
material. She was pretty skinny when we adopted her from the shelter.
She was. She was very thin.
And now she's a happy dog.
She's very thin.
And she's not anorexic looking anymore.
No, she
She's
looks
nice and
pretty
rounded
solid
out.
to me.
She's a little tank.
Uh-oh.
Well, I hope y'all have a nice day today. Thanks for joining us on our walk. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.